Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and welcome to Exploration Theme Parks. And today I'm at Universal Studios Hollywood to not only go on some rides, but check out Super Nintendo World. Let's get to it. Alright, we just parked in the ET lot, making our way to the park. Let's go. Finishing my coffee here. Getting hyped for Super Nintendo World. Let's go. Walking through City Walk. Oh yeah, they got the new Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, just like they have at Orlando. Front looks like. Ooh, it looks nice. Here you go. Here's a full shot. The new restaurant here that replaced the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm sure it gets pretty crowded there. I love King Kong. And here's the famous Universal Globe. It's currently not spinning. What? Go through security. Alright, we just made it into the park. Can guarantee 99% of everyone is heading to Super Nintendo World. And park opens up at 8 a.m. We're in at 7:32, but they do have like an hour early access that you can pay extra to go to Super Nintendo World early. So I heard that the Mario Kart ride can already have like a 2-hour wait. So we'll see.
Mickey, come through.
Alright, so they held us up near the front, and now we're walking again. Chaos. Lots of people are here already. All for Super Nintendo World. This is crazy. So it's 7:40 a.m. Park still isn't officially open. They're moving us to the back of the park in batches.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna move.
It's Saturday and there's a lot of people here already. Still making our way back to the lower lot.
Were they?
And we're stopped again.
I love that.
Minute wait already. That's for early access. So this is how many people are waiting to go down to Super Nintendo World. Lots of people. And here we go, heading down to the lower lot. Oh, so many people.
stairs.
Oh, now we're just cramming in on these escalators. Oh my gosh. Packing like sardines. Made it on the first escalator. Heading down to Super Nintendo World. Here we go. Oh man, it's chaos here. There's so many people. Look at people speed up once they get off the escalator. Speed walk, speed walk, speed walk, no running. And then we gotta cram and pack onto the next escalator. You can see Bowser's Castle and a big toad head. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy walking into this area through the portal. One more set of escalator and then we're down at the lower lot. So one thing is I am riding solo today and I did see that the Mario Kart ride has a standby single rider line, so I'm gonna have to see if that's open or not. Alright, last set of escalator. And we're down in the lower lot. Here we go. And we're down. Speed walk, speed walk, speed walk. Zombie, Transformers, Jurassic World behind me.
Let's go.
And we're heading to Super Nintendo World. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the portal. Take pictures later. Let's go. Through the portal we go. Okay, that was pretty cool. This is pretty cool. There's so much to look at. Oh my gosh. Here's Mario and Luigi. Oh, this is so awesome. Wait time 60 minutes. On single rider. It's already an hour away. Eventually I'll come back and wait in the actual queue. But I also want to check out the area. It looks pretty epic. Ooh, now we're at the top. Ooh, Bowser's Castle. Look at all the people coming in. There's so much to see. We're still walking. visors. We got our racing visors. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's the ride. Exit through the gift shop. Definitely got lots of merch. Toads. Oh, this is cool. Yoshi. Lots of dolls, shirts, sweatshirts. Let's see a price. $30 for that little Yoshi doll. Definitely expensive merch. They're gonna make a fortune. And out we go. Alright, so I just got off of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I went to stand by a single rider line and literally was a walk-on when there was like over an hour wait. So like, it's a very cool ride, very high-tech. You have like a visor hat, and then on the ride it's connected, but it's the goggles that you connect to that visor. And it's a combination of like 3D, 2D, and you know, like real props. So it's very cool in that aspect. The beginning was kind of chaotic for me. I didn't exactly know what was going on, and that could just be like my fault, but the rainbow world at the end was pretty epic. It's definitely an awesome family ride. For sure, the kids would probably love it. I think I need to go on it. I'll try to get on it again today to get a better feel for it. So, but it's a very cool ride concept. Like the visor that you have, it kind of like it puts you in the game, and then you have like a steering wheel and triggers. So it's very unique, very cool concept. Just a little chaotic for me in the beginning, but we'll see if I enjoy it better next time. But very cool ride. There's just so much going on. Oh my gosh. Alright, so one thing to also know is you need a reservation for the Toadstool Cafe, which I just made for 10:30, so I'm going to be checking that out today. And let's keep exploring the area. There's Yoshi up there. The one in Japan does have a Yoshi ride. And unfortunately, the only ride in this one is the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, which the line goes out. Oh my gosh, look at this wait line. 150 minutes. 2.5 hour wait. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm gonna skip on buying a wristband today because my wife Nikki really wants to check out this area, but unfortunately she is finishing up nursing school. So when we come back, I want to explore the area with the wristbands with her. But for now, I'm just gonna walk around the area and see. I mean, there's so much to see in this small, packed area. It's insane. they have all these little lines set up, and I think they have to do like their little games, I think, related to the wristbands. So like this one right here, there's another one over here. So again, I'm gonna come back here with Nikki and do the wristband challenges. But this line for Mario Kart is insane. It's going out Peach's Castle. So yeah, here's another like one of those wristband challenges right here. It looks like it's like little games. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's a madhouse in here. So here's another portal. I don't know where this leads to. Looks like it leads out of the area. So here's another one of those wristband games. So all these like games for the power bands, they have wait time. And then they have like this thing where you can fight Bowser, but you have to earn like all the keys or something. I've ever heard someone saying, which is pretty cool, but you have to buy the wristband in order to participate. And again, I'm gonna leave that up for another video, another day. I just love everything moving. Very detailed. They got all these like, you know, the boxes that you can hear with the bands. They got a little shrubbery. Here's another portal, one-up factory. Okay, so this is the store that we exited out of the Mario Kart ride. It looks like it's their only merch store in Super Nintendo World. Pretty crazy. So I think I'm gonna go on a few rides right now because everyone's in line for Mario Kart. It's literally a 180-minute wait. So I'm gonna go out of Super Nintendo World for a little bit and go check out some other rides and come back for my reservation at Toadstool Cafe. So let's go. So there's Peach's Castle, which we came through when we came in. What's in here? Some more power-ups. Okay. So let's exit out and then we'll come back. Ooh, ah. So they do have this portal specifically to exit Super Nintendo World because there's just so many people coming in through the main portal. You know, it's not super big. And this takes us by some restrooms and Jurassic World. But I think I'm gonna go check out the line for Mummy. It is 8:43 a.m. My reservation for Toadstool Cafe is at 10:30. So let's see if I can hit up a couple rides real quick. So this is where the line goes just to get into Super Nintendo World. So I have a reservation at 10:30. I wonder how that's gonna work. That's 5 minutes for the Mummy. see if Mummy is a walk-on or not. Everybody's here. Is here for the Super Nintendo World. Whoa, I had like a hiccup there. But yeah, Bowser's like Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is like a 3-hour wait. That is crazy. The park's only been open for 45 minutes officially. Oh yeah, there was like no wait for Mummy right now. Let's go. So Revenge of the Mummy is an indoor roller coaster / dark ride. It's a little underwhelming. It's a short ride. It's not forceful, not super fast. It's got a decent launch in the beginning, like when it first launches you.
You're open here.
But like when you compare it, even though Indiana Jones isn't a roller coaster at Disneyland, I mean Indiana Jones, you know, puts down Revenge of the Mummy, in my opinion. So I noticed that there wasn't a line of people trying to get into Super Nintendo World, and that's because they turned on the reservation system just to go into Super Nintendo World. And I have a Toadstool Cafe reservation at 10:30, and I asked them if that is sufficient to get back into the area, and she said just come back at 10:30, so I should be good. All right, 15-minute wait for Transformers. Let's get in line. All right, let's go fight Ultron and the Decepticons. It's crazy. There's like no waits for these other rides right now because of Super Nintendo World. But I think it's going to start spreading now because a lot of people went to Super Nintendo World first, and now they have the reservation system going.
Is that a churro? Just what do you think this is, Mr. And we will defeat them here.
No, never!
Megatron! Love his sense of humor.
Has their own seat on board EVAC. There is a lap restraint in every row. Do not engage it until everyone in your row is seated. Stay.
Got my battle glasses. Alright guys. So waited about 20 minutes for Transformers, the ride in 3D. It's a good ride. It's a very cool ride system. It's a similar ride system on Spider-Man at Universal Islands of Adventure, and they have Transformers at Universal Studios in Orlando as well. It's a nice long ride, very screen heavy, but still cool effects. The ride system is really cool. I don't think I've ever been in a Transformers gift shop. Oh, we got some cool models here. That's cool. Look at these. Go with that. Gotta pay a pretty penny. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Jurassic Park. Some expensive toys in here. Those are pretty cool toys though. but definitely expensive. Alright, it's not super warm out, but I got some time to kill, and I don't really want to go up to the upper lot yet. I'm gonna get in line for Jurassic World to ride. It says 30 minutes, it's 9:30. The reservation at Toadstool Cafe is at 10:30, so let's just hope I don't get too wet. Single rider line, riding solo today. Guess I'll have even more time to kill. Alright, we're row 1 on the side. Let's hope that I don't get soaked. Oh man. Just got off Jurassic World, exiting through the gift shop, and I am drenched. Oh my gosh. Lots of cool Jurassic Park merch though, that's for sure. Got some of the more expensive stuff locked up. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go stand in the sun. So just got off Jurassic World, and I'm pretty wet. I wanted to go on it because I actually haven't ridden the Jurassic World since they redid it from the original Jurassic Park one, and it's really cool. The beginning with, I don't know what the dinosaur's name is, but it's the one in the water. Those screens are so awesome. And then they have some new animatronics in there, like Blue, the Dominus Rex, something like that. But anyways, I was in the front row on the right side, and it's not even the big drop that gets you wet. It's that small drop, and the huge wave just comes over the boat. And I saw it coming too, and I'm just like, oh man. It's like, the weather says it's like 55 degrees right now, so it's not warm, but it feels nice in the sun right now. So I'm gonna stick in the sun for a little bit, dry off until my reservation for Toadstool Cafe. Let's go. On Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World for me, was actually a walk-on because I went in the single rider line. So not too shabby so far. So they do actually have at this character shop, not only do they have Super Mario World like snacks, but they also have another merch store out here right now. In case, you have to get in the virtual queue and can't get into the area. You can check out the merch store out here, which I'm pretty sure has like the exact same merch as inside the area. $20. Oh yeah, $40. Just in case anyone's wondering what the power bands are, $40 if you want to participate in the interactive activities. Pretty expensive. Got these Mario Kart shirts. Pretty cool. $15. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's a lamp. So I just talked to a worker and I have a reservation for Toadstool Cafe at 10:30. I don't have like a reservation to re-enter the area because I got that reservation for the cafe before they started the reservations for the area, and he said just come back at 10:25, so like 5 minutes before my reservation time, and it's all good. Alright, back in Super Nintendo World. Lights up. Gonna go check out Toadstool's Cafe. Made an early reservation at 10:30. That's good because I'm hungry anyways. Let's go. I'm stoked about this area. Boy, it is packed in here right now. I wonder why they put on the reservations. Because everyone's coming for Super Nintendo World. In reality, it's a pretty small area, even though it's jam-packed with a bunch of details and things to do. So, let's go check out what Toadstool's Cafe has to offer.
Want this stuff or you want to know?
It's an hour wait to get there. Oh, but you guys are already in, right?
Reservations is still a line that you have to wait in.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
So we'll see how long it takes. It's 10:28 right now. We'll see. I'm just waiting in here, waiting in line for Toadstool's Cafe and just looking around the area, and it's like sensory overload. There's just so many things going on and moving and sounds, and it's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's crazy. Place they have. That's pretty cool. So even with the reservation to Toadstool Cafe, you're still going to be waiting in a line. My reservation is for 10:30. I've been waiting for like 23 minutes now. So, not a bad idea that I scheduled it for so early. So look at the menu while we're waiting in line. Alright, we've made it to the next room where we place our order. And then I think we find a table. It's been 35 minutes since our reservation time, so be prepared to not eat around your reservation time. So looking at the app, it doesn't look like there's any virtual times left for today, Saturday. Crazy. It's kind of cool though. It stays light in here for a while and it stays dark a little bit. So I went with the Luigi burger, grilled chicken and pesto, truffle fries, and the block tiramisu. Not really sure how this works. Let's go for it. So that's what the tiramisu looks like inside. Pretty good. So Toadstool's Cafe is fully booked for the day as well. Don't mind me squinting, it's super bright today and I usually wear sunglasses. But I just got done with Toadstool's Cafe. I got the Luigi burger, which is like a grilled chicken sandwich with a bell pepper, Swiss cheese, pesto, and it came with truffle fries. And I got the block tiramisu dessert because honestly that's what sounded best to me. And the food was pretty good. My only thing is, so if you're coming here for the first time, you're gonna want to get here right before the park opens. Come to Super Nintendo World. Put in your reservation if you want to eat at Toadstool's Cafe, because the reservations will sell out. I put mine in for 10:30 a.m. I showed up there at 10:30 a.m. and I had to wait in lines and then order the food and then sat at the table. So I didn't eat until an hour and 20 minutes after my reservation. So just be aware of that even if you have an early reservation, you're not going to eat till lunchtime. But it was good. If you want a quick bite to eat, obviously definitely don't do that because that took a long time. But I wanted to experience it. I heard about it. Also heard that you have to have reservations, so I did do that. And I think I'm gonna go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So this will be me exiting Super Nintendo World for the day because they are out of reservations for the day. Because everyone's here for this new area. So let's keep going. That means I cannot enter again because the reservations are sold out. Unfortunately, I need a season pass now. So the new area is very cool, very detailed, very colorful, lots of things to do. And I wanted to check out the area, check out the new ride. And then next time come back with Nikki, we'll get the wristband, the power-up bands, and explore like all the other activities and stuff they have to offer there. It is pretty crowded today on Saturday. Weather actually is very nice. It is going to be colder, but it's face that way. Here's the aerial view. Super Nintendo World. Bowser's Castle. There's the portal right there to go in. Toadstool's Cafe. So I think Super Nintendo World is super cool. It looks great. The details are great. There's so many animatronics and things moving around and sounds. Area's great. Toadstool's Cafe was great, except for the reservation and the long wait to get the food and all that stuff. But so just be prepared on that. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge was a super unique ride experience.
When on the escalators, please hold the handrail at all times and attend children carefully.
It just felt chaotic to me. I didn't really know what was going on. But maybe that will change after more rides. Alright, we made it to the upper lot. And I think I'm gonna go see what Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey looks like. You guys have seen my Orlando Universal Studios vlog, you know that I tend to skip the Simpsons ride. It's because I'm not a huge fan. It just doesn't do it for me. I think it has so much potential to be something way better. love the Springfield area. It's a very great themed area. Very detailed. Lots of things from the show. But the ride, yeah. Just not a fan. Bring back to the Future. Oh yeah. Gotta love large loud donuts. Oh, balloon. Sure, it's like $30. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Oh yeah. Alright, walking into Hogsmeade. Beautiful area, of course. Hogwarts Express. Morning. Very cool area. Gotta love Hogsmeade. Such a cool area.
Below the green window.
Butterbeer. Long lines of butterbeer. I do like the butterbeer. But I'm not going to get the butterbeer. Because I've already had my mock tiramisu. Long forward. Gotta watch out for those icicles. Don't want to die at Universal. There she is, Hogwarts Castle. So cool. How they use that forced perspective to make it seem ginormous. It's so crazy how big it looks. So it's 55 minutes. Can't remember if they have a standby line or not. I'm gonna go wait for it. Try to wait for this one and fly to Airport. So let's check it out. Going to the Single Rider line. See if we can avoid this 55-minute wait.
You two? Well, somebody's actually taken these letters on test flights and lived to tell the tale. I am Hogwarts. I agree.
Our safety lessons done. We hope you live to tell the tale. And most of all,
Oh, look, right here. Exit through the gift shop. Got all the dolls. Gryffindor, Slytherin. They got all the Harry Potter merch in here. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Lots of Harry Potter merch here. Oh look, it's Doggy.
I can say that I'm not told that because I know I can't say.
Hogwarts merch. Oh look, another Dolby. So Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is a really great dark ride. It's a unique system where it feels like you're suspended and there's a bunch of screens and it's a pretty long ride too. It's just different, you know. It's I mean, I guess you can somewhat compare it to like a Transformers type dark ride, but little different ride vehicles and feeling to it. Because it does the same. Flight of the Hippogriff has a 50-minute wait, and it does not have a single rider line. So, needless to say, I will be skipping that today. It's 20 minutes before 1 p.m. I don't know, I'm thinking about calling it a day. Did a bunch today.
Or a night.
Went on the Mummy, Transformers, Jurassic World,
No, I know what it is.
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, and not to mention checking out the new Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge and Super Nintendo World, and got to eat at Toad's Cafe in Super Nintendo World. So, really good day. I mean, I jam-packed lunch in the morning, which is pretty good.
Was it part of the show?
Start heading out. Did what I wanted to do today and more. We'll be back sooner than later for sure. Get some power-up bands. Check out Super Nintendo World with Mickey. Stay tuned for that. Oh look, Hello Kitty. Meow. So that FYI. Waterworld is probably one of the best theme park shows out there. Which is why they still have it. It's classic. It's so good. They also have more Super Nintendo World merch near the front of the park. Just in case you didn't buy enough. That's going to do it for my day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Had a blast checking out Super Nintendo World for the first time, going on Mario Kart, and hitting up some other rides. It was a good day, crowded day, but I got here at a good time, did what I needed to do. So get here before the park opens if you're trying to get into Super Nintendo World. If you want to eat at the Toad's Cafe, make a reservation super early. I made mine for 10:30 a.m. because I didn't end up eating until like noon anyways with how long I had to wait too with that reservation. And then go on the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge right away. That'll get a really, really long line. And then eventually they'll force you to have a reservation to get into the area. So what happened with me, I made the reservation at the cafe, went on some other rides until I came back for that reservation, and then I was able to walk around more in the area. So good day. I'll be back sooner than later. Can't wait to come back here with Nikki to check out the area with the power-up bands. But until then, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos. And remember, never stop exploring theme parks.